All right, it's going. Hi, I'm Austin Neely. I'm from Madison, Wisconsin. So up north where it's cold. Human biology major.
My name is Haley. I'm from Reno, Nevada. This is my fourth semester at BYU, Idaho. I already told you. I'm studying exercise physiology. So that's me.
Well, hi, I'm Ethan. I'm from Rexburg. This is actually me and my beautiful wife, Anna, right here. And
We're
I'm
on their
studying
couch.
animal science. I'm getting ready to go to bed.
Okay, so I'm Bernice and I'm from Ghana. So I'm with my husband in Texas now. So we have our little TJ. I'm happy he's sleeping now, so we are not going to hear him cry. So this is the picture of my husband and I there. Yes, so nice meeting you all. And I'm majoring in healthcare administration. And
Awesome.
this is my third year. Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool. Very
Mhm.
really nice to meet you, Bernice. Um,
No
so have
problem.
you taken many classes before? Are you a pro at this?
Yes. Well, I took biostatistics 2 semesters ago. Yeah. But no, last semester, but I was pregnant. So there were some classes that I couldn't take, so I had to drop it.
Gotcha. Oh, cool. Well, glad to have you part of our group.
All right.
All right. So I guess we just start by just looking over the individual question stuff, and then if we have any questions on it. So yeah, we could do it. Have any questions? It was kind of a little bit straightforward.
It's kind of like an overview of things that we want to find.
So I guess we could just like talk about problem one, because problem one was like the big thing. It was like, so state the 5 steps of the statistical process and provide like a brief description of each of them.
Mhm.
And then the PowerPoint, like it talked about design the study. So we have to like come up with questions. We have to figure out what we want. You know, like we just have to design it, come up with every part of it, like who we're taking it from, what things we're supposed to do. The second part would be collect the data. That's just like, are we going to do random sampling, stratified sampling, cluster sampling, conventional, like all those different sampling stuff that I was talking about in the later thing. Then like once we get the data, we describe it. So we like put it in graphs or charts or stuff that actually makes it like visually appealing, so that helps our human brains figure out, I guess. Make inferences. Once we have like we see the data, we make inferences. We guess. We apply the data is the best way to do it. Take action would be to apply the data. But yeah, so that's number one. You guys have questions on that?
Mm-mm. Did you have any questions on number one?
Well, no.
Was there any that like when you were reading over that stood out that you're like, well, I want to talk to the group about this, or was like not very clear in like the before in your individual preparation?
No, there wasn't. Well, I went through the questions, but I was a little bit late because I was kind of busy today. So
It's okay.
I just jumped to the group meeting place, and that is what I'm doing right now. So I don't know if that is the same thing as the overview. Is it the same?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's the group the overview. Oh, so overview is just like talking about, yeah, we're like doing like the group collaboration technically, I guess. And the group,
Okay.
the group meeting quiz actually.
Oh. So that is the question 3 we are doing right now. The research would like to determine if reviewing material content. Is that the question we are tackling right now?
For number 3?
Yes. I mean this one. Let me show that to you. Just a
Green.
minute.
So screen share is pretty easy. It's just right here. There's a green button.
Okay, so this is what I'm doing.
Oh, she just tuned.
Oh yes, is that the? Oh, I shouldn't talk. Click that.
Oh. Oh, she's.
Yes, the group meeting quiz. Okay, perfect. Yeah, that's what we're supposed to do. So we can go ahead and we'll hop on and do it on our side as well. We're supposed to work through that together.
Yes, we're supposed to work through that together.
And then let's get you later. We're using Haley's computer, so.
Oh,
Oh, hey, look at that. Oh, okay. This isn't that bad. Cool. I completed the individual preparation assignment. True. I actively participated in weekly's group meeting. True. While you're required to work together, each member of the group must submit his or her answers to receive credit. So we just need to submit this, even though we're working together. We each need to go and do that.
mhm.
All right. Question 3. Researchers would like to determine if reviewing material consistent with class helps student perform better on exams than if students wait to review material day before the exam. To answer this question, the researchers are trying to determine if observational study or experiment would be more appropriate. They are discussing who the population would be and how they would be determined. Which sampling method would best represent the population? 5 steps of the statistical processes are the researchers currently applying. So that would be designing the study, right?
Yes, that will be designing the study.
Yeah, there.
Can you turn this?
Yeah. Oh, you get.
Okay, I'll read the next one. A researcher has collected the results of a survey where the participants were asked how many hours of TV they watch each day. The researcher tallies the frequencies for each category and computes mean numbers of hours watched. He then creates a histogram to help illustrate the overall distribution. Which of the 5 steps of the statistical process did the researcher apply? This is collecting data.
Should
Or
be
making enter.
actually should
So
be
you should describe. Yeah, describe the data.
yeah, because that's one like you create the graphs and jazz. So describe the data. Cool. All right, Haley, do you want to get the next one?
Yeah. I'll read the next one. Oh, how do you say that? Mumbai? Mumbai, India is a quickly growing city of importance in its own country as well as a global economy. A marketing research firm has been asked by a prominent fast food restaurant to help determine if the citizens of Mumbai would support this fast food business. From a list of all registered taxpayers, 3,000 names are randomly selected. Each individual on the list is mailed a brief questionnaire. The researchers received 1,049 responses. The population is the citizens.
The citizens. Yeah,
I would say the citizens. Of
there's a
Mumbai.
population.
Yeah.
It's the whole sample, not just the or the one
Yeah.
reply.
Luckily, if we get this wrong, we could take this stuff. We could take this one twice.
Mhm. Mhm.
I think. All right.
Should I read the next one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Mumbai, India is a quickly growing city of importance in its own country, as well as the global economy. A marketing research firm has been asked by a prominent fast food restaurant to help determine if the citizens of Mumbai would support its fast food business. From a list of all registered taxpayers, 3,000 names are randomly selected. Each individual on the list is mailed a brief questionnaire. The researchers received 149 responses. The sample is, yeah, that's the first one.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, studies have shown that retention of classroom materials can drop as low as 58% within 15 minutes of class, within 44% after the first hour of class. This forgetting curve continues so that within 6 days, only 25% is remembered. How can students conquer this forgetting curve? The researchers in the study claim that a constant review is important. Suppose your teacher wanted to test this and invited you to participate in a study where you asked to review specific material 15 minutes after class for 10 minutes, an hour after class for 10 minutes, and then again 2 days after class for 10 minutes. The teacher then gives you a short 10-question quiz where you score 10, your score out of 10 is recorded. What type of data is your teacher collecting?
It's quantitative, isn't it?
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
quantitative.
Yeah.
We talked about this. Thinking bio. All this sounds really familiar.
So on 8, it says studies have shown that retention of classroom materials can drop as low as 50. Is this the same one? Oh, okay.
Same stuff.
As 58% within 15
I guess,
minutes.
you could probably just read the bottom.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
After the 6th day, your teacher asks you if you feel confident. Let's see. I'm going to back up a little bit.
Category 2.
Yeah. Suppose your teacher wanted to test this and invite you to participate in a study where you were asked to review specific material 15 minutes after class for 10 minutes, an hour after class for 10 minutes, and then again 2 days after class for 10 minutes. After the 6th day, your teacher asks you if you feel confident that you have retained at least 50% of the material. You then record your responses: yes, no, not sure. What type of data is your teacher collecting?
Yeah, that'd be categorical because it's not numbers, it's just how you feel.
Yeah. I agree with you.
Yeah, sweet.
So the teacher asks, for the next one, for number 9, the teacher also selects a group to give no review to the material over the 6 days. That group would be what group would that be? That would be after class.
Control group.
Yeah, that'd be the control.
The
Control group.
The ones that get no.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Go for it, Bernice.
Yeah. Okay.
He's awake.
Yeah, he's awake. Okay. So, which of the following would be considered as an experimental design? A telephone poll asking people about whether or not they vaccinate their children, administering the tuberculosis vaccination to one group and giving a placebo to another, a census, and a mailed survey asking people whether or not they received the tuberculosis vaccine.
That'd be
The
B.
second one, right?
Yeah, that'd be the
Administrating the tuberculosis vaccination.
All right, in a study to determine the average wage of working people in Mumbai, which of the following would be the best sample? Every 10th worker that you meet as you travel the streets of Mumbai, all the workers in one working district, many randomly, it'd be C. Many randomly selected workers in several working districts.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with that.
Cool.
So you want to become the next Jonas Salk and produce a vaccine that will help cure children of respiratory syncytial virus, RSV. You test the vaccine and compare it to a placebo and randomly choose one group of children to take the vaccine and one group to take the placebo. What or who are the experimental units or subjects? The children, right?
Yeah, the children.
They're the
Two more.
So that's the same one.
Okay. So
So you just read the last part. What are the treatments?
what are the treatments in that? So the treatments are the vaccine and placebo?
Yep.
The vaccine, placebo. Okay. So he said In 1992, the US government supported a study that was run for 15 years. 4,608 low-income families were given a chance to move to less impoverished areas. They described vouchers and provided various support systems. The researchers wanted to determine if getting people out of poor neighborhoods would reduce the poverty level of US citizens. The low-income families were randomly assigned to the following three groups. The MTO Low Poverty Vouchers Group, which received Section 8 certificates or vouchers usable only in low poverty areas, along with counseling and assistance in finding a private unit lease. The Traditional Voucher Group, which received regular Section 8 certificates or vouchers for graphically unrestricted and ordinary briefings and assistance from the PHAs, the local public housing authorities. The Control Group, which received no certificate vouchers but remained eligible for public or project-based housing and other social programs to which families would otherwise have been entitled. This study was an experiment.
Yeah.
It was an experiment?
Yeah.
Or observation?
Yeah. It's an experiment.
Cool. All right. I guess I'll go ahead and submit mine first, just to see.
We got 15, right?
We have
Oh, sorry, that's right.
15.
I had to scroll up. Okay, so step 1 is design the study. Step 2 is collect the data.
No, isn't step 2 describe the data?
You have to collect.
Oh, right, that's right.
Step 3 is describe the data.
Mm-hmm.
4 is make references.
And
2
4 is make reference.
and the last one is take action.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Cool, and we got 100%.
Yay!
Do you want to your camera and just do it?
What's
All right.
last two?
Okay.
Step 4 is
Step 4 is make inferences.
Mm-hmm.
And then take actions too.
oh sweet. Okay.
All right, awesome. So that's all the things that we need to do. I'm pretty sure, right? And we'll just go ahead and post that.
Yeah.
What do they?
What do you want me to do with my camera?
No, you're good.
No.
With your phone, I'll leave it. Oh yeah. Do you want to leave yours up so she could take a picture of the answers?
Oh yeah.
So we don't have to go through all those again.
Okay, so maybe we can copy the link.
Press a question.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think
And then put it.
we'll have to send the link to the discussion board.
Right. Yep. So we'll go ahead and take care of that. It's recording. We'll do that. And then it looks like there's another group collaboration thing to do.
Is that today?
Is that the same one? I think it may just be posted twice.
That might just be the title of the.
Well, here's the lesson 2 group collaboration, and then lesson 2.
Those were directions.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
it.
No,
Oh.
1, 2.
Maybe just posting the thread.
I don't know. Okay. Okay, the directions. Maybe they should do it twice.
Oh, it's just about posting the
Okay.
discussion board.
Cool. Yeah, it's just
See your phone?
sweet. So,
Or are you just gonna take it?
what works best for you? Times to meet and times to do this.
Okay. Well, I'm available all the time.
Okay.
So I just do my assignments. Maybe I just have to go get groceries and maybe take care of the baby. So it just depends on you. What time would be best for you guys?
I'm pretty free a lot of the time. This guy works to like 9.
Mhm. But Wednesdays and Fridays, we'll be more available like earlier at night, like early in the evening sometime. So it doesn't have to be 9 o'clock. It can be
Okay.
6, 7, 8, whatever.
Okay. We'll also get a group chat going, just like a text message, just so we're all in the loop. Also, let's figure out, do we want to take care of lesson the first part of the week and the second part of the week at the same time, or do we want to meet twice a week? I'm okay with doing it like meeting and doing like nailing them both out at the same time. Or would you guys rather meet twice a week?
Maybe
So-
we can meet twice in a week.
Okay.
Mhm. That's okay.
Okay. Sounds good. We can do that. We're all neighbors, so it's really easy for us.
Okay.
So I guess tell us a little bit more about yourself, Bernice, because like we're gonna be together pretty much for the whole semester. So what do you like to do for fun?
Well, I just want to base more on the administration. But after this, I think I'll be taking another nursing course.
Oh,
So
cool. Oh, very fun.
Mm.
Nice. Hospital administration. Do you have like a hospital that you'd like to work for, or like an area where you'd want to settle down?
yeah, it's the senior care,
Okay, that's cool.
senior care and rehab. So that's where I want to really base on. Back home, those who do healthcare administration, it's difficult to get a job in Ghana because
Yeah.
they barely hire people who do those kind of things, because it's like they have the facility and it's just one person to be the administrator. So we have like thousands of students who wants to be administrators. There is no job. So mostly before Ghanaian students or international students who are doing this course online do it, they advise them not to, because it's not going to help. Yeah. So I know most of my friends who took this course, they are now on campus.
Okay. So where's your husband from?
He's also from Ghana.
Really? That's so cool. How'd you guys meet?
Yeah. Well, he served his mission in Idaho.
Okay.
And yeah, when he came back, he decided to come home. So it was a Christmas. And then we met, we spoke. Then he came back to the state. We kept on talking online and all that. So we did it like 6 months. Then he came back home and proposed to me. And after 2 years, we got married. And now we have a baby.
TJ, right?
Yes, TJ. And I gave birth the same day as my sister was. My sister is also in Idaho.
Oh,
Her
cool.
husband is also on campus, so they stay at Resberg. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, at Resberg. So she also gave birth, I think, 4 hours apart. Well, we didn't plan it. I knew she was going to give birth that day, but I wasn't.
It's like a
I was
quiz.
supposed to give birth on the 10th, and she was giving birth on the 1st. But we decided to give birth on the same day. Yeah, that was strange.
Well, neat. Sweet. Okay, so we can wrap this up. The next thing that we have to do is on Thursday. Or, yeah, Thursday. I think we do have to. There's some quizzes that we have to take by ourselves,
Okay.
and then there's group. There's like a group stuff that we have to do on Thursday.
Mm.
So
We have to meet on Thursday?
yeah, for the second part of the week.
Oh.
For like lesson 3, and it kind of just the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Fun.
I think
Cool.
the group meeting quiz is due in few minutes. You know
Oh,
that?
it's doing a few minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect.
All right, cool. Hey, thank you so much, Bernice. It was nice to meet you. See you Thursday.
Hey, nice to meet you all. See you another time. Bye. Bye.